everyone, this is Somya and you're watching the Global Tales. Bestest way to get rid of belly fat, bestest way to get rid of the tummy, best exercise to do it, best diet to do it. What should I do? I have to get rid of my tummy fat, belly fat. I get these questions a lot of times and have been dealing with this on my channel since a very long time. You have a couple of videos, couple of exercises out there that can actually target your belly, but all of these exercises will only help if you take care of the few points that I am going to talk about in this particular video. So yes, in this video we are going to deal with your belly fat obsession and how to get rid of it, and yes, how can you minimize that stress. So the first and foremost thing that's very important out there is to understand that if you have developed fat for yourself for cholesterol issues to happen, that is high body fat percentage or high cholesterol levels that you have developed, or there is something like PCOS, diabetes or something like this have been developed. So these are the issues that are a real concern. If you're just obsessing with flat belly or developing a certain shapes and figure, you can have that obsession, that's not a problem, but the thing is you need not to get worried or stressed about it, and you should not restrict yourself in getting that particular figure in few days of time or few months of time. If you are onto that kind of a journey of being in a certain shape or getting obsessed with it, then you can get onto that journey, but it will take time, obviously, because it's not an effort of 2 or 3 or 4 months. It will take a regular workout, it will take a regular toning, it will take a regular, dietary changes to happen. But the real matter of concern here is all of these cases wherein body fat percentage is high, cholesterol is high, diabetes is high, which can actually lead to real problems in life. I used to obsess over it as well, but as I grow older, and our journey has been a quite changing journey wherein I have learned to accept my body the way it is, keeping in mind that I want to be a better version of myself every day, and not to obsess over some other body, or not to obsess over getting a flat figure like somebody else. I want to be a better version of myself every day. The major concern will be my higher body fat percentage or the cholesterol issues or the diabetes that I am really worried about. Initially when I started my journey, I also used to obsess over the way I look, but now I have the other things to be concerned about. It doesn't mean that I don't take care of that other aspects of my life. I do take care of it. I want to look a certain way, and that will always be there with me, because that's a kind of a person that I am, but I don't give that much stress and importance to it right now. My actions are not in that direction. My actions will always be to be a better version of myself, to develop a lifestyle for myself. And when I say my actions, it is more directed towards a long-term thing, because when you just obsess over a shape or when you obsess over a body, the actions are always short goal oriented. They are always like where you focus on a certain diet, when you focus on restricting calories, when you focus on doing something that excessive, you go and order some oils, you go and order some tummy bells, and that are shortcuts that are never going to help you in a longer run. So these are the actions that get much importance when you don't consider it as a part of your lifestyle. Now when I know the difference between the obsession and developing a lifestyle based on certain important parameters, now my actions are more directed towards a long-term thing. Like I will focus on eating better, I will focus on developing a relationship with food, I will focus on developing a lifestyle whereas workout is added to my routine in a regular life, and not just achieving a goal or something like that.
I understand that we all run on a very hectic and busy schedule, and we are not able to get the maximum possible benefits of all the natural herbs and ingredients available out there that can be really beneficial to our body. So in that case, you can definitely use this Let It Melt from Phytica that can help you lose fat naturally, because it has natural ingredients like Garcinia Cambogia extract, green coffee extract, Triphala extract, Kali jeeri, piperine extract that helps in naturally losing your fat because of reduced cravings and controlled appetite. Also reduces the body fat accumulation. When you help it out with the light exercise. It definitely helps in boosting your metabolism, reducing food cravings, and utilizing the stored fat of the body for energy. Also curbs the absorption of fat and glucose in the gut. It definitely helps in getting better with your digestion, and as I said, is good for your metabolism. Also, it's very easy to consume, just 1 tablet before half an hour of your meal.
So this is a very important factor when it comes to what is your exact goal. And now when I know, when I've titled this particular video having said the fastest way to melt your belly or to lose your belly fat, the only tip and trick that I can give you out here is why I'm saying it is the fastest way to get into a long term or a long lifestyle pattern is because if you're not going it this way, you might do certain exercises or a diet or something like that and get the result in few days, but you will fall back onto your original results after not being able to do it for a longer time, because your body is not, it's just simple like an adaptive machine. You do something to it, it will respond in similar manner. When you stop doing it, it will fall back onto its previous state. It will not be there forever with you. So you have to understand that whatever you choose to do should be there with you forever. So in that particular case, you will have to figure out ways that are there with you forever. So some of the tips and tricks that have helped me in getting great result is first and foremost has to be the balanced diet. Balanced diet always help. I know that everybody has an obsession of having Maggi, junk, pizzas, burgers, and that's completely fine, but there has to be an art of balance incorporated in your lifestyle. Avoid too much of obsession with anything. For example, if you like cheat meals to be there, make sure you balance it out throughout the week and make sure you develop that kind of a relationship with the food. If you want to have understanding of what kind of a balanced diet I'm talking about, you can check out my previous videos because I have a detailed information on the same. Second important thing is definitely going to engage yourself in good kind of a workout activity. Now when I say the workout activity or workouts, it should not be just one workout. If I'm doing just abs or crunches for my belly, then your body will get adapted to it in just 7 to 8 days. You have to keep on changing exercises. After even doing 1500 crunches, people don't see any kind of change in their belly. It is because your body is already adapted to those 1500 crunches. So don't do same exercise every day. Make sure you engage in certain different kinds of workouts. And when I say when you target certain muscles, the overall that particular muscles get engaged and there is an elongation of fibers and muscle at that area. The muscles will get toned, but in order to reduce the fat percentage from your body, you have to engage in good cardio activity, you have to engage in different kinds of strengthening activities, you have to engage in yourself some stretching, toning. All of these things have to be there in your workout plan in order to get the results that you want for yourself. Third and a very important parameter that should be there is that when you have had your meals or when you have consumed something in your body, you need to give it a move. You need to move your body a little bit after having done with your meals, because otherwise you will get a sensation of laziness and lethargicness, because your cells when had in food takes a sigh of a breath and they relax. In that particular situation, even if you have given just the right amount of food, they will feel lazy and some amount will get into your fat storage. So definitely, in order to avoid that situation, walk it off. Walk after your meals, because that will really help you not getting the fats deposit in your vulnerable areas. So move yourself as much as you can. And when I say as much as you can, I'm not saying going for a run or going for an high intensity activity after having a meal. Just 20 minutes walk or 15 minutes walk can do. After that, very important thing that can actually help you in getting reduced fat percentage out of your body will be fasting. Fasting, I have a very detailed video on intermittent fasting and how it is a lifestyle pattern and not a diet, because some people confuse it with it's a fad diet or something. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle pattern, and I have a very detailed video on it. I'll link it over here and you will get to know what I want to say when I say fat, it is a lifestyle pattern, how it can actually help you get rid of the excess fat deposits from your body and reduce your fat percentage to a very great level. So you have to check that video out for being in details. Next very important point is the sleep. Now I know that some of you might not be able to relate sleep with your fat percentage of your body, but it is directly very much related. Cells need rest, cells need time for regeneration so that they can do certain activities in your body for a longer run. Now when you have not given enough rest or time to your body or have not slept properly, there is a hormone called hunger hormone, ghrelin, that gets released more, and as a result you are not able to manage your calories. There will be a confusion from the cells communication. They will release a hormone called ghrelin that will communicate you that you are actually hungry, but you are not. It is just because of your sleep deprivation that's happening, and as a result you will end up consuming more calories than regular, and as a result the fat percentage of your body will go higher. So you have to consider sleeping properly. You have to consider not letting your body feel sleep deprived or not letting your body feel tired all the time. So yes, these were some important points that can actually help you in a longer run, and please understand, when I make these kind of videos, the only idea behind is to make you understand that why obsessing with a certain shape is not the right way to go about it. However, I don't advocate the idea of just be there and I love my body, I love the way it is and I don't want to change it. I'm not saying that don't love your body, but make sure that you make certain changes in your lifestyle. Accept the way you are, accept the lifestyle that you have developed for yourself. Take care of it. Don't just be ignorant about it. If you love yourself and you love your life, you will love your body as well. It needs care, it needs time. Body positivity does not mean you have to just ignore yourself and ignore your body. You have a responsibility. You are responsible for your body to be good enough so that you can live a life that's healthy and fit. You have been given a life and you owe that responsibility. So take care of it. So yeah, that's it about today's video. I hope you like it and I hope you get the insight that I want to say. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye bye.